Hi there, Shane Carter here. Hey, just feeling full of gratitude. Just completed a Leadership Essentials course. It was super intensive. It was about 6 weeks long, and we learned so much. Man, just a fire hose of leadership skills and information and life skills, and just it's been life changing. And I just wanted to do a little summary here of some of the things I learned. And we all set goals, and but in this leadership course, they want us to set attitude goals. And I found that setting attitude goals are a little bit more foundational than just setting goals for temporal goals like cars and houses and things like that. But by setting attitude goals, I had to think about how I wanted to feel and act and my outlook on life. And it's just, of course, those things transition into acquiring the temporal goals, and it was just an eye-opening experience. And then we learned a lot about leadership traits and skills. I used to be of the thought that leaders were pretty much born, that they, for whatever reason, their DNA had these abilities that were inborn, and now I've grown in thought. I see the leadership more as a desire of choice, and it comes from the heart, and that many of the leadership skills are learned by experience, through trial and error, through failure and success. And so anybody can be a leader. In fact, we all are leaders, and I don't think we all realize that. We all lead somebody, and somebody always leads us. And then we also learned about transformational leadership. And I've had management jobs. I've never been head honcho or leader, but I've had manager jobs, several of them, and I have a different perspective on that now too. I've come to realize that managers are more taskmasters or production oriented, versus leaderships. They're leaders, true leaders. They lead by stimulating innovation, by motivating and empowering others, by being superior role models. Somebody you'd want to emulate, and by mentoring. They find those who are hungry and wanting to aspire to greatness, and teach them to be future leaders. And the final skill set or module that I found super welcoming and warm to my heart is listening skills. Since embarking on it, I've been much more cognizant of how I show up in conversations and communications. And it's just making such a great improvements in all areas of my life. As I continue to implement these skill sets, I find that I'm a better husband, better father, better son, better friend, and just an all-around better soul. I just find this study of leadership skills to be an awesome and rewarding pursuit, and encourage others to do the same. Leadership is just loving others, and we're all here to help each other get along and get on home and become the best we can become. Again, I want to thank my professor for putting such a wonderful course together. He's enriched my life, and it will have an impact on me forever. So thank you again, Dr. Workman.